guys, welcome back. Yes, it is time for the Sephora sale once again. Just when you thought your bank account had finally recovered from the fall sale, boom, they dropped those spring sale dates on you. But you guys, this is actually my first sale where I am not VIB Rouge. It didn't even dawn on me until like January. I went to buy something and I clicked checkout and it was like shipping $8 and I was just like, excuse me? Sephora, I don't know who you think I am, but like I'm VIB Rouge, I don't pay shipping. And then I saw it at the top, it was like, hi Sari, VIB. So you know, it's been tough. It's been a bit of a transition, but like we're getting through it, you guys. It's okay. No, seriously, the only thing I actually miss is the free shipping. That's like really the only perk, and 20% off during the fall sale. I'll probably be a little bit more sad about it when the fall sale rolls around. But anyways, in today's video, I am going to be sharing the official dates for the spring sale, and I'm also going to be sharing my recommendations. If you've never seen one of these videos from me before, I do kind of a mixture of wish list items and my recommendations, like things I already own that I think you guys would love and that you should check out during the sale, but also my picks and the things that I want to buy personally. All the products will be linked down below as always, but before we get into it, I just want to ask you guys a question. Are you guys feeling overwhelmed by the beauty world and all these new launches coming out? I personally am feeling like so overwhelmed. Like every new week I feel like brands are releasing new products and it's just so much, and I think that's part of why I lost my VIB Rouge status, because there's just so many new products coming out that I can't handle it. Like I can't even pay attention to like individual launches and like decide what I want anymore because it's just so much. I still obviously love makeup so much, don't get me wrong, but I would honestly be so much more invested and like willing to buy new products if they weren't coming at me like every 10 seconds, you know what I mean? But yeah, I just wanted to ask you guys that. Are you feeling the same way? So before we jump into the products, let's talk about the actual sale dates. So in the spring sale, VIB Rouge and VIB get 15% off and Beauty Insiders get 10% off. So they're doing the same thing as they did in the fall sale this year, where VIB Rouge has a few days to shop for themselves, and then there is like a few days later on where everyone can shop. So this time VIB Rouge can shop from April 13th to the 16th, then you get a little bit of a break, and then from April 20th to the 23rd, everyone can shop the sale. I'm going to have the info down below as well as the official coupon codes that you can use when you are shopping online. You do need to use the code, and then if you are shopping in store, you typically do need to have the email or like the hard copy that they send you in the mail so your discount will apply. And that's not a one-time use thing. You can literally make as many purchases as you want during the sale. So personally, I need to use this Sephora sale as an opportunity to restock on some of my staple items. I'm completely out of my Too Faced Born This Way concealer, so that is a must. I'm also out of my Too Faced Shadow Insurance glitter glue. This actually like fully expired a couple months ago, so I haven't been using it, but I kept it around in case I needed to show up for a video, and it came in handy. This is also like so old too, like they changed the packaging on this forever ago, so I'm really excited to get a new one. And then I also need a new one of my favorite Bite lip pencils. This is shade number 20. I'm wearing it today. It's just like the perfect nude. It goes with all of my favorite lipsticks. So aside from those, I picked 10 products that I want to recommend you guys. That's what I did in my last pre-sale video, and I really like just having a nice narrowed down concise list. So first on my list, one of the products that I am by far the most intrigued by are those new Dr. Jart Shake and Shot rubber masks. I'm sure you guys have seen these. They come in a little container that looks like a Slurpee cup, but then it's got like the creepy baby face on top of it and like a straw sticking out of the baby's mouth. I know they had like their original rubber masks with like those melting baby faces on them, the sheet masks. I never tried any of those, but I really want to try these because I've been hearing great things about them. They're a peel-off mask, but you actually mix them up fresh and apply them to your face immediately, and it's like a thick layer of goopy rubber that dries down. And I've basically just been hearing that these give the most incredible, drastic, immediate results. So I really want to try the brightening one. I might actually pick one of them up and do a video on it. Let me know if you guys are interested in seeing that. I'm also very intrigued by the soothing one because I've heard that one is great, but they have 4 total to choose from. And yeah, they're like 15 bucks though, and they're like an individual use mask. So definitely the sale is the time to buy them. My next recommendation comes from the Clinique and Marimekko collaboration, specifically the lip gloss glosses. Marimekko, I believe, is a Finnish textile designer, so all of the glosses come in this adorable, unique packaging. They all have a different lid on them. They're called the Pop Splash glosses. I already have 6 of them here, as you guys can see, and a lot of these I think are shades that Clinique already offers, but just in the special limited edition packaging. My personal favorite has been Air Kiss. I'm wearing this today, but these glosses just have such a nice formula. They're so silky smooth. If you're trying to get into glosses but you hate like the sticky feeling on your lips, you should definitely try these out. I need to apply a little bit more. I'm so into a nice glossy lip, you guys. I'm so over like matte liquid lipsticks, so I would definitely recommend these. I definitely have my eye on a couple more. I think Rosewater Pop is one of the shades I want the most. It's like this very like bright, vibrant, rosy coral pink with golden shimmer in it. It looks so pretty. So yeah, if you like a nice glossy lip for spring or summer, those are definitely a must. My next recommendation is an eyeshadow palette, and I actually have this eyeshadow palette already on its way to me in the mail, and I was hoping it would get here in time for this video so I could personally vouch for how amazing it is, but this is the Viseart Tryst palette. You guys know, if you watch me, I don't really get that excited over eyeshadow palettes. Like, I'm not one of those people who buys like every new shadow palette. There are a lot of palettes that I look at and I think they're beautiful, but I just have so much eyeshadow, it takes a lot for me to actually like really want an eyeshadow palette enough to go out and buy it. And this just captivated me, honestly. I saw it on like the Trend Mood Instagram and like it took my breath away, I'm not going to lie. I'll be inserting pictures, of course, as always, for the products that I don't actually own and that I'm just talking about. The color selection in this palette is just so incredibly me. I don't think I've ever seen a shadow palette that like is going to be better suited for me, honestly. I'm just in love with it. And Viseart is just known for having incredible quality, and the swatches look amazing, so I just know it is going to be fantastic. And it comes in this like rose gold case. I cannot wait. I've been dying to get my hands on this palette, you guys. I'll probably share it in a video. I want to do like an updated spring makeup routine or something soon, so I'll probably show it in action in that, or maybe I'll do a review on it, I don't know. However, if you are Canadian, don't purchase this palette on Sephora because you can get it for $10 cheaper on Beautylish. It's $45 US on Beautylish versus $72 Canadian on Sephora. With the conversion on Beautylish, it comes to $62 Canadian with free shipping and everything, so you actually save $10 like I said, so buy it on there. Just a quick little tip. If you buy it on the US website, with the discount, you still end up saving like, I think, $4.50 or whatever compared to Beautylish. So if you are in the US and you are interested in this palette, then buy it on Sephora during the sale. Otherwise, get it on Beautylish. I'll link it on Beautylish as well. So there is actually another palette that I do have my eyes on at the moment, and that is the Urban Decay Back Talk Face and Eye Palette. So I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen this on social media, but on one side you get 8 shadows, and then on the other side you get 2 blushes and 2 highlighters, and they're all in like this very monochromatic berry mauve plummy kind of color scheme. I couldn't think of the word for a second there. Another palette that's definitely right up my alley, and you guys know how much I love the Urban Decay Naked Heat palette, so that has definitely got me even more interested in this new palette because I'm hoping it is just as great. And I feel like it would also be a good companion palette for the Viseart Tryst because it's got some similar tones in it, and it would be great for traveling too since you've got the shadows and then the cheek products as well. Another product that I don't typically get excited for is mascara, but I find myself really wanting to try the Benefit Bad Gal Bang. So this has been out for a little while now, and when it first came out, everyone was posting those amazing before and afters where they had the mascara just applied to one eye so you could see the difference, and they seriously just looked incredible. But with that being said, most of the people who I saw posting before and afters had really beautiful lashes to begin with, and you guys know I'm not one of those people. My lashes are horrendous. I rarely splurge on high-end mascaras now, but I do love Benefit Roller Lash. Like, if I am going to splurge, it'll be that. That is my favorite mascara, and I do really like Benefit mascaras in general. I like the original Bad Gal. I like their Real as well, so I definitely want to try this and like put it to the test for myself. I kind of want to buy it and do a video on it as well. I feel like a singular mascara review is such an old school video concept on YouTube now, but let me know if that's something you guys would be interested in. Next on my list of items I want to pick up personally are the Fenty Mademoiselle Plush Matte Lipsticks. You guys know I didn't love Fenty Beauty when I tried it out. I actually ended up returning everything except the gloss. I love the gloss so much, and I've heard great things about these lipsticks. I have my eyes on 2 shades in particular. First one is Saucy, which is that like super vibrant orange. I don't know exactly how this will look on me. I love a bright orange lip for spring, but I don't know if the tone is quite right, so I think it's something I actually need to look at in person first. And then also I really like the shade Single, which is more of just like a blushing nude, they describe it as. I have been wearing like a lot of sheer glossy lips lately, so I kind of want to punch it up with something more opaque and something more colorful. I actually got the Stunna red lip paint from Fenty, I think that's what it's called, and it is like so insanely opaque, so I definitely want to try these. Those have been on my loves list on Sephora for a very long time, like since they came out. You guys know I have to come on here and recommend like a foundation or some type of base for you guys, so I wanted to recommend the one that I have been wearing non-stop for the past couple months, and that has been the IT Cosmetics CC cream with SPF 50. If you're one of the people who checks my little what I'm wearing section in my description box, then you would have noticed that this is all I have been wearing recently. It's what I have on now, and I just love it, and I think it's the perfect recommendation with warmer months right around the corner. It's still literally -17 where I live, so like, that sounds like a lie. I don't believe warmer weather's ever coming. I'm kind of on the verge of a mental breakdown. That's also why I have my hair back too, because it's so staticky from the cold and the dryness, and I just can't be bothered. That was a little bit of a tangent. It's such a versatile product too. Like, it's a product you can really just apply a little bit to your face and it looks very natural, or you can build it up like I have today for more of a full coverage look. Like, you probably would not guess that I'm wearing a CC cream today. You'd probably think I'm just wearing any old full coverage foundation. Just looks super skin-like and glowy. It doesn't feel heavy on the face. It's also got that great sun protection in it as well, and it has skincare benefits. I've been wearing makeup a lot more recently, like probably 4 days out of the week over the winter. I really did not wear makeup much at all, and my skin is like very happy. I'm not getting any clogged pores or anything like that. So this is definitely a big recommendation for me. You can see I put a serious dent in it. I have the shade Fair and Light, and I mix them together. My next recommendation is Benefit Gimme Brow. I know probably all of you guys are already familiar with this product, but it just came back. If you guys didn't know, Gimme Brow was recalled and it was discontinued and like out of stock for a very long time. So they came back and reformulated it. It is now Gimme Brow Plus. I know a lot of people have been missing this product, so I did want to let you guys know that it is back. In case you haven't seen it before, it is just like a little fiber brow gel with a teeny tiny wand, so you can really get in there and define all the hairs. I am wearing it on my brows today. It's great in combination with a brow pencil like I'm wearing it, or just on its own, because it really does fill any little gaps in your brows. So yeah, it's a great product. It is pricey though, so it's a good one to buy during the sale. Second to last is a little travel skincare set from Clinique. This is called the Clinique Pep It Up set, and I wanted to recommend this because it actually has two of my favorite Clinique products in it. One of them being the Pep Start Eye Cream, which if you saw my recent morning skincare routine, you guys know this is what I've been using. It does have a smaller travel size in the set. You also get their Pep Start Hydro Rush Moisturizer with SPF 20. This is really great. I reach for it when I need a moisturizer with SPF, so like I'm not going to be wearing makeup typically, and I want something thicker, like my skin's feeling a little bit dry and dehydrated, and while it's thick and hydrating, it's not oily or greasy. And then the final item in the set, I do have a little travel size of this already, but I haven't tried it, but it is the Pep Start 2-in-1 Exfoliating Cleanser. So yeah, I just spotted this and I thought it was a great little set, especially if maybe you are wanting to try my favorite morning eye cream and you didn't want to commit to the full size. And I think it would be great if you have any like trips coming up, like, I don't know, has spring break already passed? I'm old, I don't know. I would definitely buy this if I was about to go on a vacation though, because you get your exfoliant, which I have found is really important if you're going on like a beach vacation. You get a little bit sunburned and then it's in those like gross flaky stages after, and exfoliant really comes in handy. You get your SPF, you get your eye cream to depuff and wake you up. I think it's just a really good little set. And last but not least, I wanted to recommend the Origins Original Skin Pore Perfecting Cooling Primer. So if you guys haven't seen this yet, it is one of the most unique primers I've ever seen. It comes in like a little aerosol can, and I'll spray some out for you guys. You can see it's kind of like a really airy, moussey whipped formula, and it has a little bit of a tint to it. It's very cold and cooling on contact, so I feel like I'm going to love this in the spring and summer. It's going to be so refreshing. I didn't use this today, but I have been using it a lot recently as a base under my IT Cosmetics CC cream, and it's really great. It gives that little bit of coverage. It's also nice if you just want to wear this and nothing else, but I do feel like it does increase the longevity of my makeup and actually controls oil, which is really great. And it is from their Original Skin line, so it's great if you're young like me, but you want a little bit of anti-aging in your routine. It's not just a primer, it kind of does multiple different things in one, which I love. So that's where I'm going to wrap up today's video, you guys. As always, the description box is going to be your best friend because I'm going to link everything down there. All of the products mentioned, as well as all of the complete details for the sale will be down below. The specific dates, the discount codes, everything like that. So be sure to open that description box. Give this video a thumbs up though if you enjoyed it and found it helpful. Go follow me on Twitter and Instagram. I'm at SariReanna on both. And hit that subscribe button down below if you're new to my channel. But thank you so much for spending this time with me today. I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye guys.